and then I'll be home after a little bit. What's up?
I think I might keep the truck.
Really?
Morning, lady. Morning, son. What do we got planned today? You see what you found? Wow. Who's that driving the truck?
What you doing, big man? Huh?
He kept pointing at the truck and going, Dad, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got the angle so you can take it off and that way just show them. So what we're doing here today, folks, is we got a problem with not getting fuel. So we're going to put on a different fuel filter. And then once we get fuel, we'll be able to do some burnouts. To do it all like this.
Look at that.
Woo. From O'Reilly, we went by and picked up new fuel filter and got a bigger turbo and
I've had this thing for probably close to 3 years, 2.5 years now, and I've pretty much taken it around the block, you know, a handful of times, but it hasn't gone any further than that. But the last thing I did was pop this dent out just to get it a little better, but you can see the crease is still there. I've got new doors for it, and it's rusted out like all the square bodies. But I've got rocker panels for it. But this was always going to be a kind of a builder truck that I was going to try to do and just to sell. Build it the way I want, sell it. Made this custom flatbed, and the flatbed was actually a 9-foot flatbed, but I've got twins coming and no time, and I've been working on my house. I did an addition back here, so I'm just to the point of I don't need it, and I like to work on my other stuff, like my other truck, my Datsun, Chevelle. I don't need this truck anymore, and it's to the point where you see they're spending a bunch of money and a bunch of time, or just let someone else build it the way they want to. I've got the bumpers for it, and the interior is pretty much the way it was. Got some dry rot, rust in the floor, all fixable. And it's got the 97 Dodge seat that they just welded to the floor. But I was just gonna put the original bench back in if I had it. So anyway, yeah, in 24 hours or less, it's gonna be gone. So I figured, why not put it to use one last time. I think I might keep the truck.
Really?
It's pretty fun.
Okay, do whatever you want to do.
What if I sold the Cadillac?
Yeah, sell the freaking Cadillac.
If I keep the truck, I'll... Alright. I'll talk to you later. Chris.
What are you doing?
Got a pickle.
You bought a pickle?
I want to keep the truck.
Yeah, keep it.
Do you want
enough money? You don't freaking need the money.
What if you bought it?
I can't afford it.
Well, we decided to get rid of her. That's the new owner. He decided to trailer it, which I'm thankful for. Even though it probably would have made it still a little iffy. Man.
Good thing we're on the concrete.
Yeah.
I figured it was fun just a little bit.
Nah, it pulled right up there. Well, I sold it. Left a big void in the shop. I told him like my plans for the truck. Told him I wanted to put newer gauges and vintage air and all that stuff. He's like, I just like it the way it is. Just want to use it. He's like, it's got window vents. I like the style. That very like 80s, just use it. But now I got this big void in the shop. What am I gonna buy now? The plan though is to put a lot of money, not a lot, but more money into the van. I'm gonna put some nice wheels. No, get out of here. I'd like to get this where I can drive it every day on a regular basis, and so steering, suspension, nothing too crazy, but just where it's a little bit more comfortable to ride. Fun ride? Ooh, look at that. Whoa. Perks of being pregnant. Free coffee.